Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Ronnie at Stock Sniper Trading. Welcome guys. This is our bonus London session. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning, good evening, good afternoon where you guys are at. Amazing guys. Welcome everybody. Epic Baba, my man, what's good, bro? We got Baba in the house, guys. C Grind, Pablo, ATR, Siva, everybody. Welcome guys. This is our bonus London session. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Everybody in the group, we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. I got my coffee. Let's ready to go, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to look at gold. We're going to look at US 30. We're going to do our top down and we're going to get ready for London Open. So, guys, let's get started, guys. But before we get started, guys, if you can like the stream, guys, I really do appreciate that. Helps us trending. If you're new here, guys, subscribe to the channel. Dave is going to be doing New York tomorrow morning, guys. So let's get it, guys. Let's have some fun tonight. I'll be doing some charts here for us. We're gonna start gold, US 30, and then we'll do a few others. So welcome everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning, guys. We got a free Telegram group linked at the top of the chat if you guys want in on that. And guys, let's do a little learning. Let's do some earning. Let's grab some pips tonight. Let's have some fun. Okay. So I'm on gold, guys. If you want to follow along with me, I'm going to go to the daily time frame, okay? So hopefully you guys want to follow. I'm going on gold on the daily. We're going to do a quick top down, see what gold's been doing. Okay, so this is gold on the daily. Let's get our, okay, so you can see that we're forming lower lows, a pullback, lower high, continue and break critical support levels. We went a lower low, pull back, lower high, push down, continue lower low, and then now we got this little bullish candle on the daily right now forming on gold. Okay, still lots of time left on it, but let's get some areas of support, resistance, and then we're going to get into supply, demand, and things like that. Okay, so number one, today's low. How low did we get down to? 1733. Yesterday's low. How low was yesterday? Where did we drop down to? 1728.27 area. Okay, so if we break below our low today is 1733, we could possibly revisit 1727. If we break below there, then we're coming back here. August 9, August 10, August 11 in here. We can potentially come down to 1724 area. Okay, right now, if we're moving up bullish, what is our range of our candle today? How high did we get up to? Because we're going to see if we're going to retest our own high right up here, 1741. Okay, we were during our Tokyo session, we were looking above 1742. If we could get up here. If we break above 1742, we're going to look for 1745 tonight. Okay. That's good enough for me on my daily zones. One more one I want to look for is right here. September 23, the low. Right there. And once I got that identified, I'm going to go down into my 1 hour candles and we're going to start to condense it down, guys. So this is my 1 hour candles. You can see the 1 hour candles. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, continuing lower low right here, lower highs. It was in an hourly downtrend, but now we're starting to form a little bit of bullish momentum off the bottom here. So if I draw like an hourly trend line, I can see coming up here, we are in a bullish, little bit of an uptrend. It's coming up off the bottom, creating this little higher high. We got a higher low continuing, but we're not breaking above here. So we've got critical daily support on our hourly at this 1742. We had this charted from our Tokyo session, guys, on our private sniper call. And guys, if you do want to get in on that, we're streaming in our live Zoom call every single night, Monday to Thursday, live Tokyo sessions. So if you guys want in on that, join the team for $1 a day, guys, $29.99 a month. It's a lot of fun in there. So now what we're looking for on the hourly, do we see any like support resistance areas of significance for tonight's scalping? Well, I want to get this continuation off of these candles right there. I go white, guys, white line for my hourly, yellow for my daily. And if we can break above 1742, where we're going to come up to, we're going to possibly come up to here, 1743. That's going to be 10 plus pip move. And hopefully we'll get a little more if we can continue to break up to here. 1746, 1747 range. Okay, but if it comes down bearish and we break down, if we come down here, it could potentially come down to 1736 area. And that's all I need on my hourly candles. I can see a trend, I got some key support resistance areas, and now I can go to my 5-minute candles. So guys, we're going to get to the fives now, 5-minute time frame on gold. So here's gold right now. It's forming a W pattern. You can see the W breaking out right now. Okay, we're London open right now. It's 3 a.m. guys. So this is the volatile candle. London open. It can go up real bullish. It can come down, guys. If you want, like this is, you can see it's a W breakout. Could be going bullish, but again, this is market open, guys. There's a ton of volatility. Okay, so it could spike up and come right back down. No worries, guys. And no worries for the session. We got you guys. So guys, I appreciate doing these sessions. It's just for us in Ontario, Canada. It's 3 a.m. Eastern. I have not slept, guys. I did we did our Tokyo session. I had a one-on-one mentorship with one of our members, and I didn't want to go back to sleep. I'm like, it's 2:30 right now. Fuck it. Let's come back and let's trade. So I'm doing this on no sleep, guys, so hopefully you guys do appreciate it. All I ask in return, guys, is can you give me a like on the stream if you guys are enjoying this, if you guys get good value out of this. And we got a lot of these stuff coming for you guys, okay? So lots of good stuff coming for the snipers. So right now I just want to see, this is the breakout London session candle open. Lots of volatility. You guys probably see during New York sessions, there's a lot of volatility. So this is what this is, but we want to see, is it going to sustain this volume up here and continue to move up tonight? Or is it going to come down bearish? They're going to pin it up here, grab some pending orders, grab that liquidity and take gold down. Let's see what's going to happen here. Long range, okay? So you can see the average true range. The ATR of this candle, the range right now is 23 pips. There's a lot of range right there, 23 pips, okay? So we got to follow this volume now. The volume is going to close right now in 8 seconds. This was a previous 5-minute resistance. This is my daily resistance. So we broke out, we made a daily high up here, okay? Okay, next candle is pushing right here. This is the continuation candle off of the London open, okay? So it opened up. Look, guys, I like to zoom into candles to show you guys what's going on. They continued it by gapping it up. Little bit of a drawdown, very small wick to the bottom. So it's getting some bullish momentum. I'm going to add RSI on my chart, guys. RSI is Relative Strength Index. It's one of the subchart indicators I use. I'll change the color to yellow so you guys can see it more clearly. And what I do is I like to put a 50 right at the middle, okay? The reason why I do that is because Relative Strength Index RSI oscillates between 0 and 100. I like to identify my psychological midpoint, 50, and I like to see if strength is above 50 in bullish territory. If it's below 50 in bearish territory, I like to use it to spot divergence, bullish and bearish divergence, to help me anticipate a trade and things like that. So I can see that the strength is above 50. It's pretty strong up here, but I'm watching now this bearish candle coming down, okay? So do you see the volatility of the markets? Don't get trapped in here, guys. Don't get trapped. Don't fall for this. Just relax a little bit. Makil, what does our RSI represents? Relative Strength Index. It's the strength and momentum of a trend. And it also represents overbought and oversold areas. Look at the big push down, guys. That's why if you guys don't feel comfortable trading an open candle, don't trade it. Also, like New York sessions, 9:30 a.m. Eastern is very volatile when Wall Street market opens up, the stock exchange. If you don't like that volatility, sit back, relax, wait 5-10 minutes until the markets cool off, okay? So look at that. That could have been a big liquidity grab up here, and now it's just breaking, guys, okay? So it could be developing now. I'm going to just get right down here. It could drop down to here. It's coming down to daily support here. It's broke the 50 RSI and coming down. So we'll see, can this thing continue to come down? So if we do revisit up here and we break a new high, 1742, I might be looking for a buy up here, okay? So guys, this is like a trade idea, okay? I move these up with the price action as I go along, as I watch the price, but I could have a buy up here, 1742 above there, 1742.30 area. I could be watching for something up there. Guys, 111 viewers on this call. Thank you guys so much. It's London session. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate everything, guys. Okay, so now what I want to watch is this volume going to come below and break below this critical daily area, this yellow line, which is 1738, just below there. And maybe if it comes down, I could look for also, here's my trend line. Okay, here's the trend line. So I could also get a daily break and a trend break. So if I get something down there coming, I could potentially look for a possible sell under this area. Okay, so guys, these are trade ideas. Okay, for you guys that are new here, I would be looking for a possible buy up here, but I don't just look for a buy on an impulse candle. I like to see volume close up there with confirmation. I'll walk you through it if it gets up there. But if price wants to consolidate down in here again, what I do is I move these price action areas. I move it with the price. Okay, so this is just right now. I'm just looking for the bigger areas where the bigger moves could be. But as gold cools off this volatility, then I will move the boxes accordingly. So welcome everybody. Martin, welcome everybody, guys. If I missed you guys, I apologize, but everybody in the group, thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay, so this is still the big continuation candle. Okay, so and then right after this, guys, I'm going to chart US 30 for us too. We'll follow US 30 and gold tonight. So this candle is going to close right now. It's going to close right now. We're going to see the continuation candle now. Okay, so they opened it red. It wants to come possibly green back up to this hourly resistance. 1739.50 right here. If the selling pressure can push this candle down, we might come back to fill in this wick, and then we're going to test this daily support level. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to allow gold to consolidate a little bit, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to chart US 30 for us. So if you guys want to follow me to US 30, US 30 on the daily. Okay, US 30 on the daily. Let me show you guys real quick what happened here on the daily. Okay, US 30 dropped 800 pips yesterday. Okay, this big red candle was approximately 800 pips. So we could be picking up a little bit off the bottom. Okay, we've got US 30 daily support right here. I go yellow for daily. US 30 high today, 34,530. If we break today's low, we're going to come down and revisit this area, 34,258. Okay, so we'll test down there. Michael, love your Givenchy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have the sniper hoodie on or sniper shirt today. But thanks, guys. Okay, and then if we break up here, we could potentially break our high today, 514, 34,514, and then we can come up to 34,000, just under 600, okay? That could be a nice move, maybe 90 pips plus up here, okay? But understand, guys, ATR, average true range. Look at our length of our candle yesterday. Massive, guys, massive drop, 750 pips, guys, okay? So are we going to pull up a little bit? Like if you use fib tool and things like that, are we going to retrace back maybe 30%, 50% come up and start to push up on this candle. But I can see today we've already came up here. We've already established a daily resistance and they could be pushing it down, okay? We'll see what happens here. Do you guys see any type of trends right here? Any patterns on the daily? What do we see here? Okay, so when we do our Sunday night analysis, we see that it broke here. It continued to come down. They rotated right back up. Bearish candle. It could be coming up. If anything, if US 30 can push on the daily back up to here, this is an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your head, and then we could be looking for price to come back up here and then break above here, and we could get the next leg up. But right now that's not happening. Right now we have this big bearish candle. We got to see if we can come up and claim a little bit of this bullish. If not, this thing could start to get exhausted. They could push this daily candle down, and US 30 could break this support, and start to drop down here. So what I do is I like to go to hourly candles, but and one other thing, guys, check out here. They closed the daily candle and then they gapped it up here. So they gapped it up on market open, the daily candle. They gapped it up to try and drive the price up, okay? So that's where we opened right there. Go to your hourly candles now. I'm just going to check, guys, back to gold, just so we don't miss anything here. Okay, so gold is pushing down. Let me just stick with gold for a minute here. Okay, and also, guys, we're going to have our 15-minute candle close in 1 minute. So if you flip to your 15-minute candle, this candle is going to close in 33 seconds. Look at it coming down. They pinned it up here and they're pushing it down. This 15-minute candle is engulfed this one, and this one, these bodies. So one 15-minute candle is engulfed the previous candles here, okay? And do we see any type of pattern? Can you guys see anything forming here? If we close with this volume below this yellow line, that's our daily support. If we can close with 15-minute volume below daily support, we could potentially, on our next 15-minute candle, start to break the trend line and continue going down bearish, okay? So here's the retest candle on the 15 right here. See how it closed? Next candle, they opened it. Okay, there's the drop. This is the retest candle right here. It's retesting and continuing to push down. It could break these wicks, come down, and now we're coming down into this zone. This zone that we identified for a possible sell. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like on the 5 minutes. Here's the 5-minute candles, okay? So you see how they're coming down very bearish? We need to break down here and close down here with some volume to continue breaking down structure, okay? We could find some buyers come in here, but this has got heavy momentum coming from the 15. Okay, so it is finding a little bit of support here. There is some buyers, okay? So that's why no sell entries until we close with volume below this key area, 1737. See how it just came down and buyers brought it right back up. Guys, let me know if you guys got any questions, guys. I'll try and answer as many questions as I can. Epic Baba, what's going on? You got a... Oh, okay, yeah, more guys joining the Sniper team, guys. We love it. The Sniper team is growing fast, guys. The mentorship team. We have live webinars, guys. We got live Tokyo trading sessions. We do all kinds of stuff, guys. We got tutorials, mentorship, everything, guys. Sniper chat room, trade ideas, all of it, guys. For $1 a day. You're not going to find better value anywhere for $1 a day. Okay, so you see now the volume is below the daily level right here, okay? So remember we identified yellow to be our daily support. Now we've got volume below here, okay? So we are pushing down, but it's at a critical level. This was last time we came down here. We got rejected here. So now we're pushing down again. So, and here's our purple trend line right here, our 5-minute trend line. You see here? This is an M pattern, guys, okay? So it came up. Here's our neckline. There it is, and it's coming down now. So we're looking to break down here. Hopefully we can follow this M pattern coming down, but we need to close with volume down here. Okay, I'll go back to US 30 in one moment, but we'll just watch this gold play out right here. Okay, we got 2 minutes and 12 seconds left on this candle. So we've already had half of the volume. Half of the candle came down. It opened right here. It came all the way down to 1736.77 right here. And now we have buyers pushing it up. Buyers are trying to push it up. Sellers are trying to push it down now. So we'll watch this candle as it closes, how the volume, who has the momentum, okay? So I'd like to see this volume close below that key area I have identified right there. See, lots of buying pressure now, okay? That's why we don't take trades unless we kind of get confirmation of volume at certain key levels, okay? Because you could have got into a sell there and now they spike it right back up, okay? You could have gotten trapped in there. But look at how the volume is continuing. That's why, guys, when we're trading 5-minute candles, we can't just make a decision on the first 30 seconds of the candle, the first minute. If we're trading 5-minute candles, we have to allow the 5-minute candle to do its thing. We got to watch it, okay? We got to follow the volume. The volume is still bearish, okay? I'd like to see if we can close below this key support area right here. See these two candles? Right here at 2:20 and 2:25 a.m. 30 minutes before London session opened. If we can close with this volume below here, then maybe we can start to push down this key area, start to break down here. Okay, and this candle is going to close in 23 seconds. Okay, get ready, guys. It's going to close now. So we didn't get the volume to close down there. Next candle opened up bullish. We could have buyers trying to push it back up to this yellow line. The yellow line is daily resistance. Okay, right up here. Okay, now what we need is we need selling pressure to push this down up here. What's a stop loss? A stop loss is where when you get into the trade, you wanna have good risk reward management. Okay, you don't want to go reckless with your accounts. You should be risking maybe 10 pips to make 10, 20, 30 pips. Okay, you don't want to be over leveraging, going crazy with that. But when we get into a trade, you'll identify where to place a stop loss. Number one, I'm identifying right here, 1737.19. If volume comes down below, what I'm looking for, guys, is volume to come down like this. Come down, possibly close down here, maybe a retest, then it will come down like this, okay? But we're not getting it yet, okay? They're still getting bullish candle, okay? So it's not breaking down yet. This could be a pullback. This could be a pullback coming up here, and then what we need is more selling pressure to come in and hold this candle down so that it creates a lower high, and then it can rotate right back down into this area. If not, this could be bullish candle coming up, and then I could start to adjust maybe my buy areas. Okay, I haven't taken a trade yet, guys. I have not taken a trade yet. Okay, you see why I didn't take a trade? No volume closed down there. It peeked its head down, but that's just like an impulse candle. I was waiting more for confirmation with volume closing below a key support area, okay? So now it's pushing up. So what I could be looking for now is gold coming back up. I could be looking for this area now. 1739.50. Jake, you're using the 200 EMA. I can add that on my chart too as well. Okay, so this guy's this purple line right here, this thick purple line, this is my 200A moving average. So you can see that the 5-minute candle is testing the 200. We've got volume above it. We could be pushing up bullish again up here. Okay, if price wants to hold above the 200. Let's see here. And then also, guys, I gauge with RSI here, okay? So remember when I placed that 50 right at the critical level? So what I'm looking for is if this RSI can come and break above 50, it will be like have some bullish momentum. It will have some nice strength. Then what we could look for is a nice push up here. But see, I've identified this area, 1739.50. I'm waiting for volume to close up here. We're not getting it. So inside this area right here, this is an area of accumulation and distribution area. So what you could do is you could draw like a box like this, and you can trap the price in like here. Okay, and price might want to consolidate inside here before it makes its move where it's going to break out here or break down. Okay, price might trade sideways in here. Price has 3 directions where it can move. It can move sideways, or it can break out bullish, or it can break down bearish. Okay, but if it wants to accumulate in here and distribute, then what it's doing is market makers are fulfilling contracts. They're collecting volume for the next move, which could be moving up or it could be moving down, or it wants to just trade sideways. If it's trading inside the box, if you want to go to scalp inside the box, you can lower down to like a 1-minute time frame and start your scalping in there if it's enough range for you to make some decent pips. If not, just sit back, relax, and we'll wait for the bigger moves up here or down here. Okay, any questions, guys? Let me know. 121 of you guys on the call. Thank you, guys. If I can get you guys to like the stream, guys, if you guys are getting good value out of this, please like the stream. This is a bonus London session. I should be sleeping right now, guys. I'm on here with absolutely zero sleep, guys. We did a Tokyo session for 3 hours, had a one-on-one call with a member, and then straight to you guys. So if you guys do appreciate this, please like and subscribe if you guys are new here. You guys don't want to miss out on all the live trading. Dave is going to do New York session tomorrow, so lots of pips there, guys. Thank you from the Philippines. We appreciate the Philippines. Guys, let me know where you guys are from. Throw in the chat where are you guys representing? Where is your country at? Let me know, guys. Show the culture here. I see Philippines. Where else? Where are you guys at? Oh, why did I move the buy down from the original? Okay, so when I had the buy up there, it was just I was feeling out the bigger moves. But now I see that price is consolidating inside this range. So that's why I move. I follow the price action, guys. I follow price action. If you guys are new here, jump on a few calls. Jump on a few calls or watch a couple of the recorded live videos, and you guys will start to see how we trade here. Taiwan, Kenya, Uzbekistan, India, Vietnam, Paris, France, Pakistan. Nice. UK, Oman, Thailand, everywhere, guys. Turkey, Spain, Singapore. Excellent, guys. I love to see the culture, guys. I love that. UAE, Mongolia. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. From the hood, Rich Shen. Nice. Okay, guys, now look what's happening, okay? So we're reaching this area right here. And we could be getting an impulse break out of here, okay? So there's a couple candles. There could be an impulse candle. And what an impulse candle is it will break out, okay? It could break right out of here. Let me just change this color, guys. Okay, so the impulse candle could break out and it could come right back down. It could catch a wick and come right back down. That's what an impulse candle is. Or it can continue to run. Okay, we don't know. We don't know, but we can judge off of the momentum that maybe this one wants to push because the RSI is about to break. But what we're looking for is maybe an impulse candle breakout, close with volume above 1739.50 area. Then we're looking for a possible retest up here, and then get into a buy and we continue up to here. Okay, so that's what we could be looking for, and it could be getting ready to break out now. Okay, there's the impulse break. Okay, and then what we need to see out of this candle with the next minute 40 is, can we sustain, can we keep some volume above this area? Okay, there it goes a little bit. Okay, so this is the impulse move too. Okay. Okay, so remember this area we identified, 1739.50 area. We broke above 50 RSI. So what I'd like to see is, can we get the RSI back up to this previous level of 63? 1 minute left on the candle. Let's see if this volume can hold up here and close above this key area so that we can come up, back up to our daily high up here, 1741.44, and maybe we break and we make a new daily high up here. We'll see. Okay. And we're going to have a new 30-minute candle open in 30 seconds. So if you want to check out the 30-minute candle, this is the 30-minute candle of London Open. Okay, it opened, it came all the way up here, came all the way back down here, picked up some liquidity, and this is the volume right now. Okay, so the 30-minute has a lot of indecision. Okay, 30-minute, lots of indecision. But what we're looking for is the volume to close here. Here's the close of the candle now. Okay, so get ready, guys. Very bullish close. Okay, here's the continuation, guys. Get ready. This is the continuation. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so it went green. They pinned it right there. It could come down red now. Okay, it could, but they've got buyers now. Could continue to now come up to this red line right there. Okay, watch that red line tap. Right up here, 1740.89, just under 1741. If we can break above there, here's our daily area, 1741.46. Let's see if this thing has some nice momentum to get up there. Okay. Boom. Okay, red line tap. Guys, that's like a take profit level. Okay, let's push a little more, And it would be really nice if this candle can close with volume above this red line, and then it could continue to get up to this yellow line. And we're looking for a nice push. There we go. Guys, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Continuation right off of that impulse candle. Okay. Yellow line, guys. Yellow line. 1741.50. Beautiful. Let's go. Guys, and you can scale out of profits too up there, okay? So if you were a buyer here, a buyer on the impulse, you grab this candle, like, guys, just scale out, guys. We got a thing where you can take out 70% of your trade, cash it out, leave maybe a 20-30% runner with a break-even stop loss. But I'm still watching all of this volume. There's still 3 minutes left on this candle. There's a lot of time, okay? It could pick up more liquidity, more buying volume. We could retest up here this yellow line, or selling pressure might come in and push it down. But this thing's got momentum, guys. It's got nice momentum. We just got to break above that yellow line. That's our daily resistance. Okay, and then also what we could do is we could go to our, oh, beautiful, beautiful, guys. Yes, tap that yellow line, guys. Tap it. Guys, I'm in a trade, guys. I'm in this. I'll show you guys in the free Telegram group, guys. Join the free Telegram group. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Okay, I live trade with you guys. I don't, I'm always live trading with you guys. Okay, so you see that it's got some resistance up there. Obviously, it's a daily resistance area. We broke out of it here. We had that impulse break right here at 3 o'clock. This was London session open candle, okay? So we might be testing, if we can break above here, we might test London's high when we open 3 a.m. at the start of this call, 33 minutes ago. But they're pushing it down now. So we have to at least hold this area. This is the continuation, okay? This is where it continued. So I got to have support right here. We got to keep this area, 1740. If we lose 1740, it may come back and retest this area where I identified for the buy, 1739.50 again. We don't want to lose that. We want to hold this, guys. Hold it and just create more volume. We create more volume, can continue to maybe push and retest this yellow line again and break it with momentum. Okay, look at our strength. Our strength could be going up, but remember I identified right here. Can we get our RSI up to here, 63, 64 area and break above there so that we can break this daily resistance? We need strength to break up there. Okay, this is a beautiful V pattern. It came down and recovered V, but we got to break up here. I want a higher high. I want this gold to continue moving. If not, we're going to have to scale out profits. Are you? Yes, I'm in a buy. Yes, bro. I'll post it, guys. Okay, so we got 10 seconds, guys, on this candle. 10 seconds. Let's watch the close. 10 seconds. Okay, it's going to close now. Next candle, let's watch how it's going to open. Right there. It continued green. Could come down red with some selling pressure. This is support 1 and then support 2 right here. Hopefully we can flip green, catch a wick, and push. All we got to do is get some momentum, break the high of this previous candle, and then we can try and attempt to break the daily high up here. Okay, see how it's coming down to test here? Okay, I just told you guys, this is support 1, 1740.90, testing right here. Okay, we need to get some buyers in here. But you guys should be up minimum like 10 pips right now, minimum, okay? And if you guys want to scale out, you guys can scale out. Guys, let me know if you have any questions about this trade. Is there any questions? $123 viewers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. This is London session. Respect. Thank you. Is it too late for another entry? Well, I want to wait above a daily resistance area. Okay, I wouldn't look to re-enter yet. We got to get volume above here and close above here. This is a critical resistance area. Okay, where you can see that we're not breaking it yet. Okay, but buyers are still holding support right above here. Okay, so what we could do is we could start to look at maybe our 15-minute time frame. Okay, so 15-minute candle looks pretty good. Still lots of time on it, 8 minutes. Okay, so look at the pattern of the 15s. Okay, this could be a big break tonight. If gold can break above here, 1742, that's why I highlighted this in yellow. This is a daily resistance. This could be a big break for gold, and we could come back up to 1743, possibly 1744, 45 later on tonight. Okay, but this is a key area. If we can't get volume to close above this yellow line, then selling pressure might increase and they might push it right back down. Okay. Gee, what makes it feel that it will just go up? I follow price action. I follow volume. I follow support. I follow resistance. I follow supply. I follow demand. I'm not guessing over here. Okay, we do technical analysis, but you can see they're holding it. They pinned it below a daily resistance. 1742 is a critical daily area. That's why I've got a yellow line up there. It's going to take lots of momentum to break up here. So what could happen is they could be cooling off the RSI, coming back down to this like 50 level, picking up some more liquidity, some more buying volume, and maybe we rotate it coming back right back up with some more momentum to try and again break above this daily area. Okay, so you see, you got to be patient with price action, guys. You got to be patient with it. Okay, you can't rush it. Okay, you got to allow the price to do what it's got to do. You got to just read the volume, guys. Okay, why didn't I place a trade at the daily resistance? Does it say why didn't I place a stop, Baba? I can't see the rest of that. It's cutting out. And guys, right after this, I'll go back to that US 30. Okay. Okay, so see where they brought it down to? See this wick? This wick is a higher low from down here, okay? So there is some increased buying momentum coming in, okay? So you can see here, this wick was higher than this red line where I placed. Now we could be getting a bullish candle. What we need to do is break above this red line and start to kind of engulf this red candle. Okay, this is not good. If we come up there and we get rejected, now it's coming down. Okay, it's going to come down to test the low of this candle. We need to find some buyers again in here. Okay, guys, but that's why it's important to be scaling out, guys, when you're scalping, because if a play goes 5, 10, 15, 20 pips, it's important to scale out a little bit of profits. You could be scaling out 60, 70% of your trade. You could still leave 20, 30% runner with a break-even stop loss, but some of the pips, some of the profits you take out of the markets. Then you reevaluate the move, and then you can continue trading. So what could happen here is that this could be a pullback. It could be just coming down, pulling back. We could find some new buyers forming a higher low, and then they come back and they push it up here. But if this bearish volume starts to break below key support levels, then we could come right back down to revisit this area. Maybe it wants to come right back down here to where the original trade idea was for a buy right here. But as long as we continue to hold up here, then all we need is some new buyers to come in and rotate this right back up to test this. So each time it comes down here, it could be picking up some liquidity, picking up. See, remember the 15-minute candle was really nice. It was bullish. Now it's turning to like an inverted hammer candle. So there's 3 more minutes left. See how they hammered it down right there, guys? Okay, very bearish now. So it's coming back to test our area right here. So this could be telling us how gold is going to move tonight, okay? So if we respect over here all of this from the higher time frame, gold is bearish. That could have been just a small little pullback right here. Now it's testing again right here. Let's see if it can hold here and if we can get some buyers creating a higher low right here. Okay, so far it held here, okay? So it came back down to retest this area again for support. The RSI came all the way back down to this 50 psychological level. The platform I'm trading on is TradingView charting platform, and then I use MT4 for placing buys and sells. Okay, so the price came all the way back down to here, 1739.50, because this was previous resistance, okay? And now it flipped and could be acting as support now, okay? So it came to retest this area. So far, it's still holding support, okay? We've got 57 seconds left on the candle still. No, on my chart, yellow is daily and white is hourly. And then I use these small 5-minute red lines to show me where 5-minute price action is. From my experience, MT4, MT5, I don't use MT5, so I don't have too much experience with it. I use MT4. I've always used MT4, so I couldn't even tell you, to tell you the truth, because I don't use MT5. But there is maybe some little features. I've always used MT4, so I'm okay with it. Hey, Cormac, how are you? Um, okay, so now the candle's going to close now in 5 seconds, okay? So we got still a little bit of pressure, some buying pressure at the support, but we've got bearish pressure coming down. So next candle, we got to gauge this candle now. Okay, so do you guys understand this area, 1742? If you guys are new here, when we do our daily analysis, this is a critical level. This is a critical level. Okay, when we did our daily right here, 1742. 1742 was today's high. Today's high. So we came up there again. We tried it, and we got rejected at the daily. So we might have to try and pick up a little bit more liquidity to try and get back up there. If not, there could be some selling pressure coming down. Okay. So again, it's testing our 1739.45 area again. I'm not sure why there's confusion when to buy. See this big price label? 1739.50. If you followed that, going straight up, not sure why there's confusion. Right up there, you got 18 pips. Okay? Now it's breaking this level. So now it's breaking 1739. If it comes into volume closing down here, we could potentially get into a sell. Okay, guys. So I took that trade. Like I said, I trade with you guys. So there's my trade. You guys asked me where I entered right there, 1739.93. I took two trades, 1739.94. I took two standard lots for above 13 pips, 137, 136. There's my commission fee with MT4, $4.50. So I got in right here, 1739.94. Okay, 1739.94. Where did I have the label? 1739.46. So as this candle was going bullish, I got in, and then I watched the continuation. Then as it was coming up to the daily resistance, I scaled out. Okay, so would you guys like to see that again? This is how the chart was set up. Right here, 1739, this entire area. And as it came up, I scaled out. I see that it was not breaking the daily, so I took some profits, okay? So 1739.93, so I took two, and then I got out there, both of them, okay? But now look, okay? So it came back down. We got a low right there, okay? So they did a liquidity grab. They brought it down back down into this accumulation distribution zone. Okay? This was my accumulation distribution zone. Brought it in here. They brought it all the way down. Now we're forming a hammer candle. Now we got some more liquidity. The RSI could be moving. What we need to do is start to engulf some of these red candles. With this volume, we could be forming a higher low off of this nice big move up here, and we could try again to maybe attempt to get up to 1741, possibly break the daily resistance. Trading every candlestick, guys, is different. There's not one exact setup. So this one was a impulse move and a continuation. Okay, I was waiting for a retest, but it just continued right off. Okay, so this is now the retest. This red candle coming down, this red candle, that was a retest. This is another one that broke, but the volume is still above this area. Okay, so it's at a critical level where the buyers and sellers are rate neutral. It's right at 50 RSI. Anyone can take this. The sellers can start to push gold down. Buyers can bring it right back up. It's at a very critical area right back here, 1739.50. You guys are too funny. A lot of new people here. I don't tell you guys when to buy or sell, guys. I set up trade ideas. I trade with you guys. You guys are welcome to do whatever you want. We're not a copy paste group, guys. We're here to educate you, to teach you guys how to trade. If you guys want copy paste, there's groups out there, find them. There's Telegram, there's YouTube, copy paste. Go copy paste them all day. We're not here doing that stuff, okay? We're here to educate you. Do you want to learn how to trade, or do you just want to copy paste? That's the difference between us and other groups. We are mentors. We really want to teach you guys how to trade. Okay, so you see now the volume now is coming down below here. Okay, so I could start to see if this is going to be bearish. Okay, coming down. I could start positioning for maybe a sell order, finding where it could break some critical support right here. Okay, guys, so I play with price action. I follow the price action. So originally I had to sell down here, but if this thing wants to come down bearish, maybe I will look for a sell down here. But it could rotate right back up. So I'm just gonna relax on gold right now, guys. I got my trade out. I'm gonna move to US 30. I would just want to chart US 30 for one moment, guys. Okay, so I'll keep it here, guys. Keep an eye on this level, 1739 area. It could pull back down and then rotate right back up. Okay, I'm gonna go to US 30 to check out US 30 for a moment. Wow, US 30, guys, is really choppy on the 5 minutes. Okay, a lot of chop. Okay, so on the daily. Panic wave, you want my jersey behind me? You can't have it, bro. That's that's a Jordan jersey, bro. Signed. Okay, so this is the daily candles on US 30, guys. Okay, so it pulled back. We have an existing downtrend on US 30, all-time high. They made a lower high. They pushed it down, pulled back 800 pip bearish candle yesterday, and now we could be moving up on it. Okay, guys, gold is making a move. Let me just check gold. Watch for it, guys. A key break, 1738.50 area. Okay. Okay. But gold is holding. Okay, it's holding its own. If they can bring this volume back above here, okay, it could push again up here. Okay. So guys, just keep an eye on this. Let's watch here. This is very interesting. Okay. The RSI came back down to 50, could be cooling off around here, but if that could be the pullback and we could get some more buyers coming in and gold might come back up. We'll see. Next leg up, does it have some momentum? If not, this selling pressure is going to keep coming down and close below key levels, and will come down. It will come down, continue to make lower lows. Okay, so this is a key area always. Always this key area that we've identified. So again, if we can close with some volume above this area, we could potentially look for maybe another continuation. Okay, here it is. See, this area is not moving. Okay, 139. Sorry, 1739.50. Okay, it's not moving there. There we go. Okay, so it came down, it retested, picked up liquidity. Now we got a bullish engulfing candle. Let's see if this thing has momentum to close again above these areas. This one might have some momentum to maybe carry forward and to try again back at these highs again. If this one comes all the way up here and starts to get rejected and then it comes down bearish, then all of this selling pressure, this candle, this candle, this candle, is forming a lower high, and then selling pressure could push this down unless we can get some nice volume here. Nice volume. Okay, guys? This is always a key area, always. Where I have these areas identified, it doesn't matter if it's going to take 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, but going forward, gold, this is a key area that we've identified, 1739.50. Okay, so we're gonna have a new 1 hour candle, guys, in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, we're gonna have a new hourly candle. It's gonna bring volatility to the market. Okay, so just keep in mind, guys, if you are in a trade, there's going to be some increased volatility. This is our hourly candle. It is a spin top candle, all indecision this entire hour of gold. It came all the way. It came all the way up. It came all the way down here, and the volume is right here. It's like right in the middle, indecision, neutral hour candle, okay? But if we can start to close with some volume up here, maybe our next hour candle is going to continue going up a little bit and filling up these wicks. And we'll retest again the daily high up here. If not, selling pressure could potentially push this candle down, and then we can start to push down. But now we're getting a little bit of nice hourly momentum going into the close of the hour candle. Here's the 5-minute candle. Okay, moving bullish. Key areas. See these red lines? This was previous resistance. Okay, over here. Support now is resistance. So if we can get pushing above here, closing with some volume, we could potentially push up to here and maybe retest that daily high up there. Okay.
Got to continue pushing. We need that volume, okay? That strength. See the strength? It bounced off the 50, but we're only at 53. We got to get it up back up here around 60 to really push, okay? We're going to get 1 minute, a new hourly candle, guys. So get ready. If you guys are in trades, there's going to be lots of volatility coming, so be ready, okay? Is anybody in a gold buy? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Christina, you're in a buy? Okay, okay. Did you just get in on this retest candle right here, or did you get in on the original idea over here? Oh wow, you're in a buy from last night UK time. Nice. Um, Ezekiel on a buy, Kanye on a sell. Okay, guys. Okay, so this is the new candle, new 5 minute candle, new hourly candle. Okay, it flipped green. Okay, right away, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just the first few seconds. It's holding support. All we got to do is just get above these previous wicks, and we could potentially break out to up here, 1740.85. Okay, let's push up there. There we go. Push. Okay. Okay, so this is the first minute, guys. First minute. We came up there. It did create a higher high. Okay, so this wick is higher than this wick. So far, it did create a higher high here. We just got to hold the support here and try and get some more volume inside this candle to push back up there. Okay, but we also have the support over here. Okay, we got support right here, 1739. There we go. Okay, nice little push up here. If we can get this momentum, guys, we could pop right up to just below 1741. Here we go. Okay, guys. There we go. Get that volume up here, right where my cursor is. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, guys, see how we played this 2 times, same area, 1739.50, 2 areas. There we go, guys. Here we go. Now, guys, let's try and test up here one more time, guys. If we can't get up here, scale out, guys. Scale out a little bit, but we gotta come on. Let's get up here. We got 3 more minutes left on this candle to try and attempt to get that daily resistance one more time, guys. Okay, there we go. Nice push. Nice push. Don't worry, you can dab all day. We dab for pips, guys. Um, for you guys in cells, I'm not sure why you guys are in cells, but there we go. Okay, so again, we tried to get up there. They rejected it right here at 1741.13. It's a lower high than up here, guys. So again, if you're in a little bit of profits, you can be scaling out, okay? Until we get that momentum to break up here, okay? Go back to the hourly candle. We have a new hour candle open, okay? So it did come up all the way up here, and it's pushing down, okay? So it's still very, very early in the hourly candle, but gold is just ranging around in here. But what we got to do is gauge off of this volume. I need this volume in this candle to close above these wicks, right above here. See now how they're trying to pin it down? They're trying to push it down, but we're holding the volume. We're still holding pretty strong here. Yeah, Android, you're probably in a loss because you're not following along here, okay? You might be new here, but I'm not sure why you're in a sell. I had the sell like placed down here. Okay, we were in a buy, and this was a liquidity grab down here, and then followed by a bullish engulfing candle going up again. Okay, so maybe you need to tune in for a few streams. But it could come down, guys. It could come back down. It could come down. They pinned it, and now it could be a shooting star candle. But for scalping, you can get scalps in here, things like that. Okay, guys, and I do trade with you guys. So if you guys are just tuning in, I do trade with you. This is where I took the original one right there. So just popped in 14 pips, 13 and a half pips. They add up, guys, on standard lots. Right there, almost 300 bucks. Not bad. Just to start the day. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is, do you guys mind if I go back to US 30, if I chart US 30 for us? Just to keep an eye on a break above here, 1741.50. This will be a big break up here, okay? There's a massive supply zone up here. So what you could do is you could draw a supply zone up here. What I mean by drawing a supply zone is, what we could do is, this is supply, okay? Okay, do you see what I did there? Okay, see this big red box? This is a supply zone up here. If we can break above here tonight, later tonight, then we can see gold push up here. Okay, so we could look up there above the supply zone, and it might be after the call when I'm gone. It might be leading into New York session. But if we can break above the supply zone with volume up here, above 1741, 1742 area, we could see it possibly push higher. Okay, so that's like a trade idea for later on tonight if we can get up there. Now what's happening? Look, we could be potentially getting into a sell now. It came up, they pinned it, pulled it down. You could have grabbed some profits there, okay, on that big bullish candle. We're not breaking the daily resistance, so you guys should be looking to scale out profits, okay? Now it's coming down bearish. Now we could be identifying maybe a sell on gold, okay? So if we can close below this area right here with some volume, we can maybe hit a sell. 1739 right in this area. Vic, what's good, bro? Welcome. Okay, so you see now we're having an impulse candle breaking down. 3 minutes left on this candle, so this thing can break down here, okay? Can push. This is an impulse candle, guys, okay? There's no confirmation on this candle. We have not closed with the volume below this key area, okay? So if you do take a trade on impulse, guys, there's ways how to trade these candles. You don't need to go in with your regular trading lot size. You can go in as a feeler. You can do like half your size that you normally trade with, a quarter of your size you trade with. It's an impulse candle. What we're looking for is we're looking for the volume to close below there, okay? Close below a retest, and then we're looking for something like this, okay? That's what confirmation with retest is. Right now, you see it came down there and it picked up more liquidity, and it could be going up. Okay, so I'm going to keep this here for a possible sell. But I'm not going to take a sell until I see the volume get down there and close down there. Your spread is 22 right now. My spread is, let's see here. I've got a 0.7 spread, so I'm less than 1 pip, 0.7. Guys, we trade with Fusion Markets. If you want to join up with them, visit our website right here. Our link is provided right here. Go to stocksnipertrading.com, and here it is. Fusion Markets. They're based out of Australia. They've got some of the best spreads and commissions I have ever seen. I'm scalping gold with a 0.7, less than 1 pip. Okay. Okay, now it's breaking down, okay, with an impulse move. Okay, so all it has to do is it could come down and touch this low of this wick right here, right here. Okay, but again, we need volume to close below there. Okay, what do we got? We got a minute 20 seconds left on this candle. Okay, Jake, that's with the fusion markets. There's two accounts. There's a classic and a zero. The classic gives you a spread and commission as one fee. I use the zero account. So for every standard lot size I use, it's $4.50. Like right here, where I took this trade, standard lot size, standard lot size. I got charged $4.50 for this trade and $4.50 for that trade, $9 total. And my spread is a spread right now, very low spread of 0.7. But if you choose the classic, it'll be a combined, it's like a blend of a commission fee and your spread. Your spread might be a little higher, but it factors in your commission fee in there as well. Okay, so this candle is going to close now. Watch, guys, in 12 seconds. Okay, so let's see again. Is that volume going to close below this key area that I have identified here, 1739.25? Okay, so they pushed it down. Let's see. Close. Okay, we got some volume close down there. Now, this is a retest candle, guys. Okay, so it might want to come up and retest this area right here. Okay, 1739 area. Okay, so retest. And if it starts to get rejected and selling pressure can push down, then all this candle has to do is break the low and this wick, and it's going to drop down further. Okay, so you see now we got buying pressure, okay? Buying pressure coming back up to the 50 RSI, okay? But it's still below there. So what we could do is we could start to get a wick now. Okay, the overall trend now, it came down, it pulled back up. We scalped this one and that one, came up, they pinned it, they brought it down with a pin bar candle. Very, very, very big bearish candle coming down, and now it's a bullish candle. This could be a pullback candle until they exhaust these buyers. See now how it got pinned, and now they could exhaust these buyers, and this thing, selling pressure, could be pushing these buyers down, could be exhausting this buying volume. Okay, that's like the retest candle. Still lots of time left on this candle. There's 3 minutes left on it. Lots of time. Oh wow, your spread is 35. Man, it's 3.5 pips. Is see guys, like I'm scalping with 0.7, less than 1 pip. That's why scalping is really good when you have a good spread. I scalp Bitcoin, guys, with 2.3 pips. Some of you guys have 6 to 10 pip spread on Bitcoin. We scalp Bitcoin with 2.3. So you can see how when we get into trades, we can get into profits right away with good spreads. You guys need to reevaluate your brokers, guys, and shop around for better spreads. If you like I said, visit our website, stocksnipertrading.com. The link is right there. Fusion Market Brokers based out of Australia. The only thing is they don't accept right now USA residents. Ontario, Canada, where we are from, but we got in with them years ago, so we are still in their program, and New Zealand. But everywhere else around the world, you should be okay to get in with fusion markets. Pablo, 2000 is good. Two spread on BTC. That's pretty good. Good stuff. Okay, so do you guys understand what's going on here? The candle came down all the way down here. It closed with bearish volume below key support level. So this is the candle that opened. You see that they gapped it down. Okay, see where the red candle closed and then the green candle opened here. They gapped it down to pick up more liquidity and bring it up. They're trying to bring it all the way up. It came up to here. Look where they pinned it, okay? A lower high. That's why you got to be patient with price action, guys. You got to be patient. Now, as soon as it breaks the low, this can turn into a shooting star candle. Here we go. Coming down. Okay, so it's a shooting star candle coming down. All this now, this red volume, sellers need to push down and break the previous low wick right here. If it can break 1738.81, then we're going to potentially drop down to, I want to say 1738.50 right here. And then we can potentially come down to this area. Here we go, guys. Okay, so look at the red lines. Okay, new candle. New candle could come down, continue coming down bearish, or it might be green and pull back up. It will use this area as resistance. If it can come up and tap here and we get more selling pressure, it could come down. But here's the continuation, guys. Okay, beautiful. Okay, one more area right here, 1738.40, and then we could come down to 1738.13. There it goes. Wow, there it goes. Guys, nothing beats price action scalping, guys, okay? You can get in, get some quick pips, get some profits. If we get a structural breakdown, this thing is going to drop even more. So what I could also do is I could go to a higher time frame. I could go to a 15-minute candle. Okay, check out the 15. A new 15 is opening. So we just came off this very, very, very bearish 15-minute candle. This is the new 15 that just opened. Okay, it could be coming up, but let's see if we can continue with this 15-minute bearish volume off of this candle. If we can continue to break down and come down a little further. Guys, you have to be patient with trading, scalping. You got to be patient, okay? You cannot just make a move on the first 10, 15 seconds of a candle. This was a big green bullish candle. It came all the way up here, but the volume closed below my key level. All I was waiting for was a retest, and then it confirmed my sell entry. Came down, came down. This is a new 15-minute candle. It's a new 5-minute candle. Could be getting some buyers here. Again, it could come all the way back up to test up here, maybe up here, and then we're going to see if it can get some more selling pressure, If not, then we got a lot of buyers, and then we can start to adjust a new buy area, scalping up here. We could start to come maybe up here now. I could look for a buy in this area. If it gets up here. If not, it'll still be in a downtrend. Guys, I like to scalp everything, like everything. But I also scalp good quality trades as well, and I know when to take profits too. I don't get greedy, guys. If I grab 5, 10, 15 pips, I just repeat this over and over and over and over. Eventually we'll hit one of those big ones that goes 20, 30, 50 pips, but we're trading London session, not too much volatility right now. It's not like when you trade New York and things like that. But you can get in, grab some pips, guys. I took a sell, guys, on that. Yeah, I did. I told you guys, I trade with you guys. Okay, but now it's rotating right back up. But it could come all the way back up to here or here. This is our last lower high, this wick where they pinned it down. This wick is lower than up here and lower up here. So this could just be another pullback candle that comes up, and its selling pressure will keep pushing this down. If this thing starts to break up real bullish with some nice momentum, I'll be waiting up here, 1740.37. Okay, very, very bullish, coming right back up there. Okay, so it picked up lots of liquidity down here. So it's respecting this uptrend that started over here. It came up, came down. This could be a higher low now forming, and it could be trying to go again bullish to try and break our critical area up there, 1742. Remember, we identified this at the beginning of the call. This area, this yellow line, that's the daily resistance. Okay, but now they just got a wick. Look how they gap up the candles, guys. Okay, do you follow what's going on here? Look at where this candle closed. It closed all the way down. It closed right here, and they just gapped it up. Okay, they're trying to push the price up to continue to go bullish, but there's a lot of selling pressure. That's why it's gapped up like that. Okay. Okay, guys, and there was a quick sell I got in there. I got in a quick sell, 1738.96, 1738.88, quick standard lots, 52 and $44. Not much, but just quick scalps. Okay, 4 or 5 pips. They add up, guys. They add up. There's another, I don't know, $100 right there. Okay, so they just keep adding up. They keep adding up. Okay. They keep adding up. Quick scalps. That's what we do here. We scalp. We scalp the markets, okay? I'm not looking to hold all night. I'm not looking to hold for 3 days. I'm a scalper. In and out, in and out, in and out. They add up. See? So no volume closed above this area, okay? So now we could be pushing down again, okay? But we got to watch. Guys, volume is everything. Volume is everything, okay? If you guys don't know what volume is, you got to catch a couple of these calls. You got to learn what volume is. Yeah, Louis, just like that, bro. The 5 pips add up. 5 pips add up. And then when you get really good, you can increase your lot size, and those 5 pips really do add up, you know? So they all add up, guys. I was on a one-on-one mentorship call with one of our members right here, and I was I was live mentoring him, asking him, and I got into a trade right there, US 33 pips, $330. Like, they do add up. Here was one where I took right here. Gold, I increased the lot size for a 5 lot, and you can see just 9 pips, $465 minus my $22.50 commission. But you can see when you increase the lot sizes, when you're targeting 5-10 pips, you can start making some serious money when you really start to understand how things move. Okay, but you got to start with small, guys. Start with demo accounts, start with micro nano lots until you guys really perfect this, and then you guys can really get into the higher lots. There's prop firms you guys can get involved in, pass those challenges, and use $25,000 equity and trade off of that, and you keep the 80% of the profits. So there's a lot of things to do, guys, but you got to learn how to trade. You guys got to learn how to trade. Okay, learn price action. After you learn candlesticks, price action, learn support and resistance. After you learn that, supply and demand zones. Okay, and you can go from there. Okay, so look at now gold. It's right back in this area again. So the volume is there. we got to look for a close on the volume above here. We got a minute and 40. Again, it wants to test this area. Maybe it wants to come up one more time and retest this 1742 area. And gold is forming a pattern, guys. Do you see the W pattern? Okay. Came down here, back up, like a neckline right here. Here was a higher low, okay? So it could be forming a W break right there at this area that I've targeted, okay? That will be like a nice W neckline break right up here, if we can get that. If not, some selling pressure might come in and push this candle back down, okay? Guys, I'm going to go about 30 more minutes, okay? So please like the channel, guys, if you're getting value. This is a bonus London session, guys. I'm doing this with absolutely no sleep. Guys, if you do appreciate it, please like this stream so I'll do more of these for you guys. We stream New York daily. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday, and then we stream with our snipers in the mentorship group daily in the Zoom room. We do live webinars. Look at this, guys. Here's the bullish break we could be having right here. Okay, testing the supply area up here. Okay, so guys, let me know if you guys got in a buy on that, and testing right up here, guys. Okay, again, the supply area. Remember, I like a trade up here, guys. If we can close above there, that's it. This is a supply zone. Okay. If you guys don't know what a supply zone is, this is what this is. You have your major resistance, and above major resistance, you got the supply zone. Okay, so if you guys aren't familiar with what a supply zone is, that's where market makers have all the sell orders. So what they're doing is they're fulfilling the contracts up there. When demand comes up there, they have more sell orders than there is demand. So then that's why this price, you start to see a bearish candle coming down. It's coming to the supply zone, but there's more supply than demand. But this red candle, if we start to see some demand coming in at a higher low, we could start to get some more bullish momentum trying again to break through this supply zone. No worries, guys. No worries. You don't have to thank me for the help. I'm here, guys. I'm trading. I'm trading with you guys. Hopefully, you guys are getting some good education out of this. Every session, everything is always different every single night. Some nights are choppy. Some nights are moving real nice. Other days there's fake out candles. Other days there's all kinds of stuff, guys. So every single session, you're going to learn something new with us. Okay, I promise you that. Every day I'm learning something new from the markets. Okay, nothing is always the same. You have to really move with the markets. You got to get in the zone with the volume and the price action, and then you can really get into scalping this. Okay, especially when it starts moving nicely. Especially when the volatility comes like New York session where you get those wild moves. You can be in on those on like 100+ pip moves. Yeah, so guys, if you understand what the supply zone is, we have not been above this area, this supply zone, for this entire day pretty much. Look, all the way over here. I'm going to September 28 at, oh man, September 28 at 5 a.m. Okay, September 28, all the way down there. So this is huge for gold. If we can get above 1742, it could push up to 1745, possibly to that psychological 1750 area. Yeah, Cormac, I could expect a move above there if we can get up there with volume. And I don't just mean like an impulse move. What I mean, guys, is I want to see volume, okay? Guys, volume is everything, okay? If we can get volume above, like I'm talking get a break through that red supply zone. If you guys want, draw that on your charts. That's the supply zone. If we can get a candle come up, green one, close above there, possible retest, come down. Now a supply zone will turn into a demand zone when price action is above it. Okay, pay attention. Do you guys understand this? A supply zone Once price action gets above it, it will rotate into a demand zone. So then this is where we're looking for the confirmation retest. We're looking for more buyers at a demand zone, and then to take it up to here, a possible pullback, and then we get up to there. That's what we're looking for on this play. Can we get that bullish momentum above here, 1742 area, okay? But we're not getting it right now. We're getting a spin top candle, indecision, okay? So the buyers and sellers are undecided up here because there's a lot of liquidity up here, a lot of sell orders, a lot of volume is going on up here, okay? So it's going to take time to break through this zone. We have not broke through 742 for a long time. I can make you guys all traders, guys, okay? No worries, guys, but you guys got to learn patience and discipline. You got to learn patience, and you guys probably see that I'm a very patient and disciplined trader. I'm not trading every single candle, not every single impulse candle. What I do is I target zones and I trade accordingly, okay? So I got a buy order that I could be looking up here. If things come back down, so guys, if you're identifying other areas, okay, so what is a demand zone? Okay, so a demand zone was like a previous supply area. It would be demand now. So can anyone identify where there's a demand zone? Let me know who can see it. I can see one. Okay, so this area to me is a demand zone. Okay, and then I change the colors to green for demand, buyers. Okay, so you see here, the reason why I chose this area is because this was previous supply, and now with the volume above it, it turns to a demand zone. So what I could do is, if I would look for a sell now, guys, I might leave the chart like this too when I get off the call to give you guys a few trade ideas, is if we break below there, look for a sell order below 1740, guys, okay? And then you're looking for volume to break that demand zone, retest, and come down. This is a supply zone. We've been looking for buys all night above 1742. We have not had it. So now price can trade around this zone. Again, it could be coming down, guys. We could be looking for a potential move down. And what could happen is the price could come down. I'm looking for volume to close below this key area, come back for a retest. This will not be a demand zone anymore. This will be a red zone. This will be supply. And then we're looking for it to come down, maybe a pullback and break down, okay? We could be looking for that move. So this is the way how I could like look for trade ideas right now, okay? So you see how I said it could go three ways, sideways, up or down. Do you guys want to see this on a clear chart? Let me show you guys this on a clear chart in case this is too confusing. Look at this, okay? I'll even get rid of RSI, okay? So this is a raw chart. This is price action. We love trading raw charts, okay? So up here, okay, number one, guys, look. This is resistance right there. Resistance, okay? Do we see some type of support? You can see support there, okay? So above here, this is supply area, red. Below here, this was a demand zone, right here, green. Okay, so price might want to consolidate inside here, and the move that I'm looking for is if we can break above here, I will be looking for a buy. What's the area, guys? 1742. 1741.50, 42 area. If we break now below, could be looking for a sell entry. Guys, and we can scalp any time frame you guys want. 15-minute candles. If you want to learn how to trade 1-hour candles, 4-hour candles, daily candles, it does not matter. Price action, once you learn it, You can go on any time frame. Guys, we even scalp 1 minute candles. Saturday night after UFC at 1:30 in the morning, we got on the Zoom with our snipers and we scalped Bitcoin until 4 in the morning, right after UFC ended at 1:30 Eastern. And we caught the Bitcoin break for 120 pips. It was amazing. So we scalp cryptos on weekends too now. Our broker, Fusion Markets, now has 24/7 crypto trading. So we're going to start to incorporate more crypto scalping now, guys, on weekends for the snipers. Okay, so this is a supply zone. Okay, so I'll help clean up the chart, guys, okay, because we also do provide lots of education here. So this is a supply zone. Oops, I didn't want to use that. Okay, supply zone. And then we're looking for a buy order up here. If you want to know exactly where price can go, you look left and then you start to chart all of this up here. And we can know exactly where the price will go. So we know where TP1, TP2 is, TP3 plus. Now we could be breaking down here. This candle is going to close in 35 seconds. It's coming to our demand zone now, okay? So at a demand zone, you're expected to have some buyers come in. It's demand. But if this bearish volume closes below the demand zone, then it will flip to a supply zone. I'll show you guys if we can get it here. And then we're looking for volume to close below 1740, retest, and maybe we drop. If we start to drop, where could we drop down to? Well, we could drop down to here, 1739.30. If we drop below there, we could drop down to here. And if we break below there, we're going to come down to here. Okay, see how the candle closed right at the demand zone. So now we got to wait for this candle. Okay, and each one of these red lines represents a profit, take profit zone. Okay. Guys, do you guys have any questions? Because I'm going to go about 10, 15 more minutes. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay, so look at the volume now, okay? This could be coming down, impulse. But again, extra confirmation, we need volume to close below this key area. We're testing now the demand zone. If you want, we can go on a higher time frame. Check out our 30-minute candles. 30-minute candles, what are they doing? Our 30-minute candle, look, it came to supply zone, we got a bearish engulfing 30-minute candle. If we can clear this body in the next 30 minutes, we got 23 minutes left on it, we could come down and start filling the wick. If I want to see on the 15-minute candle, 15-minute candle needs to just break below this demand zone and we could come further down. But if it grabs some buyers here, this 15-minute candle could go right back up. So see how all of the volume now, it's trapped between a supply and a demand zone. Okay. So this is supply zone. This is demand zone. Okay, so see how we never took a sell. There was no volume below, okay? Where we could wait for volume to get above supply and then we can get into a buy up here again, okay? Jake, how do you go about getting the one-on-one with us? I'll go over it at the end of the call. I'll go over our website with you guys. No worries. But yeah, you can sign up on the website. Okay, so do you guys understand? This is a demand zone. Here we have a supply zone. Okay, so where there's supply, there's sellers, sellers, sellers. Where there's demand, there's buyers, buyers, buyers. Okay, until the volume will break one of these key levels and close below or above these areas. Okay, And then that will give us more confirmation, guys. So this is really, if you learn this style, this will teach you patience, discipline. You don't need to rush into trades on impulse candles and things like that. This will really teach you how to trade with more consistency, so you're more profitable throughout the days. Okay, yes, we all do take losses. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I take a couple losses here and there, but if I take a loss, I have my stop loss where it's just a small loss, where I'm only risking maybe 10 pips to possibly make 20 pips, 30 pips. So my R&R could be 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5. I'm willing to risk 10 pips to make 20 pips. So I kind of target quality trades where I can get those. But again, if I get up 5, 10 pips, I'm not too greedy. I get in, I get out, and then I'll just continue looking for more trades. But if I can see a trend that it's making, if it breaks out, I still hold the trade. It pulls back, but it still makes a nice higher low. We grab some more, then I continue to hold the trades, and hopefully we grab those 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pip runners, okay? And then, guys, while you're trading, do you guys start to see any type of trends or anything like that? So if you start to see a couple candles making like lower highs and things like that, you can start to draw like maybe a trend line. Okay, so what I mean by a trend line is you have a wick, a wick, a wick. Volume is below this trend line. As long as the volume can stay below this white line, now we're forming into a descending triangle. Okay, a descending triangle. What that means is this upper descending trend line is going down, and we're looking to create lower highs and lower lows. So this, where it all started in the supply zone, we've pushed down, that's a lower high. This wick, this was a big green candle, it came up to here, but it's a lower high, and now it's pushing down. Our next candle now is a bearish engulfing candle coming down. We just got to engulf this volume, these buyers, and start to break below this demand zone. We got to break, but we're getting more buyers coming in at demand. Okay, we're getting more buyers. See the wick? So we're not breaking below it yet. We tried to, but we're still getting buyers here. So if we're getting more buyers, we might get it rotate right back up, break this trend, and we could be trying again up here. Unless there, selling pressure can come in and we can really push down 1740 area. Okay. So again, we got to get this volume to close below this key area. Yes, guys, I wait for the volume to close either above or below for buys and sells, but sometimes I do trade impulse candles if I like the what's coming behind them. Okay, so if you guys understand, I trade price action, candle by candle by candle. So I follow the volume in each one of these candles, okay? And then what I do is I look for the quality breaks. But if I see an impulse candle like this one, it all started down here, it came up, bullish momentum, pullback. We got a higher low here. We got another bullish momentum. This could be another pullback, and this could be another higher low forming at a demand zone. So if we start to get volume breaking up here, it could be coming up with some nice heavy momentum, and then I could take an impulse trade. I follow the volume, guys. Okay, in case you guys are not, if you're new to the calls, I trade volume. I trade volume at key levels, at supply and demand areas. Okay, I like to know where market makers have supply, where they have demand, and I kind of trade with them. You know, I don't want to trade with retail traders. I want to trade with the market makers. I want to trade with the big banks. I want to know where they're putting buys and they're putting sell orders. Okay. Yeah, Sam, no worries. Take your time to learn, guys. There's no rush, okay? There's no rush to be a consistent, profitable trader, guys. It takes weeks, months, years to learn the skill, guys. No one can do this in quick, you know. To be consistent and do this daily, it takes time, guys. Put the work in, you know. It says behind me, hustle, grind, okay? You got to do that. You're not going to learn this overnight. If people are telling you that, they're lying to you. If people are telling you you're going to get rich quick, they're lying to you. There's no get rich quick. It's you got to work your ass off as a trader, okay? Especially if you want to be a day trader. It's not easy, okay? It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of lessons learned. So if you take a loss, look at it as a lesson. Go back and review. Why did you lose that money? Was it your fault? Did you have no stop loss and you traded over leveraged your account? That's your fault. There's nobody else's fault on that. But there's other trades where you take the right trade, but the market makers might just flip it up, hit your pending order, hit your stop loss, and then they take the market down in your original direction, but you got stopped out. That's not your fault. You got to look at that and review that. But things like over leveraging your account, trading reckless with no stop loss, that's your fault. Okay, so you can't be mad at the end of the day. You got to fix, guys, your style of trading. You got to trade proper, guys. Okay, if you want to last at this. Okay, look, this candle broke. It was very bearish. It came down here, but now look, it picked up liquidity at our demand zone. Okay, this candle has 45 seconds to close. Okay, so the volume's been all over the place on this candle, but it's still right at this demand zone. Okay, so I'm not rushing into any trades, because I'm watching the volume still. Vic, how long did it take me to become a consistent, profitable trader? I was trading stocks when I started, guys. I was 18, 19 years old. I was trading penny stocks at that time. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know there was candlesticks on the chart. I just was trading penny stocks, buying and selling, pump and dumps. I had no idea what I was doing. Once someone told me, hey, there's a chart, you can learn price action. I had no idea what he was talking about. Then I started to see candles. I started to do my own research on them. There wasn't much back then, 20 years ago when I started. There wasn't too much on YouTube. There wasn't too much mentors. There wasn't too much like demo accounts. Everything was real money. So I was coming in as a young cat, 18, 19 years old, putting real money in. I didn't know about stop losses. I was blowing up accounts, things like that. My friends, no one knew about stock trading back then. I had no one to talk to. So it was just basically me trying to learn as a young kid. But sometimes that's the best. You learn through your own mistakes, guys. I've made every mistake there is, and that's why I don't want you guys to make any mistakes. That's why I teach you guys, if you get in trades, 5, 10, 15 pips, don't get greedy, guys. Compound your accounts. As a scalper, you can look for these trades all day, every day. If you want to hold positions, scale out 70% of your trade. Pocket that money and keep a runner with a break-even stop loss. Keep growing your accounts, guys, but don't trade reckless without stop losses and over leverage. Once you start doing that, then you're going to be part of that 95% that fail at trading and blow up accounts. You're going to be a statistic, okay? You want to be part of that 5% that do this consistently and do it profitably, you know? But it takes work, guys. It takes work, okay? It takes a lot of time to learn this. That's why if you join the mentorship team with us, guys, I'll go over our website. We've got tutorials. We've got webinars we do live. We do all kinds of stuff. We really, really want to teach you guys this stuff. It's only $1 a day, guys. $1 a day. The prices will be increasing as the team is growing right now very fast because we want to focus. We're always in the Zoom room with our snipers and things like that. So look at now. So we broke the trend here. Okay, that was the original trend line, the bearish trend. See, it picked up liquidity. It came down. Now we got another bullish engulfing candle coming up to retest again the supply zone one more time. Is it safe to trade with $30 account on gold? You got to be doing micro lots with $30. You got to be going as the lowest pip value, the lot size that your broker will allow with $30 trading gold. Because what you're doing is you're not going to become a millionaire with $30, but you want to learn how to consistently make 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips. Once you get really good at that, you can maybe add $100 to your account, $200, $300, and keep now doing that strategy that's working for you. Now you can start to grow your account. You can grow your account. We have a sniper member, Adam, in our group. He's taken $100 account and he's got it over $1,000. Okay, so that's very impressive to take $100 account and he's at over $1,000. Okay, that's very, very respectable, guys, to do that. I have more respect for guys that can take those small accounts to that than someone taking 10,000 to 100,000. Okay, it's very, very difficult to take a small account, $100 to 1,000, because that requires precision. Stop loss, risk management, account management. It's very well done for someone to do that. Now, when he's ready, he's learned how to do it with a small account. When he's ready to do it with a larger account, he will be making really, really good money daily. Okay, but it all starts with learning from a small account, guys. Yeah, guys, I know professional traders, guys, they live a comfortable life making 30 pips a day. 30 pips a day, okay? It's not that hard in these markets to make 30 pips a day. US 30 dropped 800 pips today. 800, okay? It was an 800 pip day. So you can't tell me that you can't get 30 pips on US 30 in an 800 pip day. Like guys, just do a lot size that you're comfortable with. Like here, when I was trading here at the end of the day, this was end of day scalping. US 30. I bought the little pullback. There was 44 pips, 38 pips, 40 pips. That's $430, $380, $400. Right there, it's 1,200 bucks, just in 5 minutes, just by learning price action. This was a couple more trades I took on gold, 5 lots. This was a trade I took just before this call on the one-on-one mentorship with one of our snipers. And while we were doing our live one-on-one, I spotted a trade and I'm like, I'm taking this trade, bro. Got in there. This was us tonight. Okay, a few trades tonight. Gold's been pretty choppy tonight, but look, guys, it could be breaking out here. Okay, so. If you guys are going to continue trading, guys, I got the chart marked up for you guys. Watch up here. Okay, watch up here. 1742 break. We do everything here. We do everything. Whatever can be charted, we trade it. If you guys want currency pairs, we do currency pairs. We'll do whatever you want. Does not matter, guys. Okay, again, it came up to the supply zone and getting rejected, getting rejected. So you see, it's going to take multiple attempts to break out of here. Okay. But guys, I'm done trading myself. Like I'll stay with you guys another 5 minutes, but I'm not looking to get into any more trades. Um, but if you guys give me one moment, guys, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for your time. These are bonus sessions for you guys, so thank you guys for joining me on this. But if you do want to become a member, guys, we would love to have you on the team. This is our website, guys, stocksnipertrading.com. Visit our website, guys, for $1 a day. You guys get so much value, it's unbelievable. If you want to join our free blogs, get in here. These are free blogs, free content, guys. Just send your email at the bottom of this page. This is me right here. This is Big Dave. We got beards, guys. I got lined up. We got the beards going. This is our social media, guys. You can follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. That's the free Telegram group, Instagram, all of that stuff. Guys, the broker, okay? If you guys are interested in the broker we use, Fusion Markets, really good spreads, really good commissions. This is the one. You can click the link and sign up, guys. Join the free newsletter, free blog right here. Guys, for interested in our programs, this is our back end. This is tutorials teaching you guys everything. What are pips, lots, leverage, different order types, how to place proper stop losses, candlestick characteristics, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, hammer, shooting star, haramis, pin bars, spin tops, inverted hammers, hangmans. You probably hear me saying these all day. Piercing line, dark clouds, trends, uptrend, downtrend, support and resistance, supply and demand, accumulation distribution, triangle patterns, M&Ws, guys. These are all 10, 12-minute tutorials. If you guys want technical indicators, Bollinger Bands, EMAs, RSI, MACD, all of that, guys. We do it all, okay? If you want these webinars, we do the webinars 3 times per week. They're recorded, uploaded to the website if you miss them. Lots of them. Tons of content on here, guys. We have one-on-one, guys. If you want one-on-one mentorship with Dave and I, we do offer that as well. Okay, there's lots of things here. Um, See, one-on-one consulting, $40 right here. You can come in there, sign up with us. If you guys need help with anything, we'd love to help you guys. We're growing really fast. We'd love for you to be part of this team. It's a good. Oh, look at here. Okay, so look at gold is about to break, guys. Okay, so gold is breaking. This is the impulse candle. So if you guys want to take an impulse candle, like you can take it, but place stop loss like a below here, or maybe stop loss below this previous demand zone. But this is impulse candle, okay? So it could run up to here, this wick right here. Right there. Could go to 1742.17. But what we need out of this candle, it's going to close in a minute and 10 seconds, is we need volume to close above this key area and retest, and then so we can go a little bit higher, okay? Wow, look at that push, guys. Okay, so if this thing really wants to move, what we could target is up here, 1742.50. I'm looking left, guys. I'm looking left at previous price action. We could move up to 1743 later tonight. We could also move up to right up here, 1743.50. Okay, that's where we could go with volume closing above this area with a retest. Okay, so volume is finally trying to break out of this supply area, okay? So there's the close, okay? It closed with volume here above. This is the retest candle now. Okay, so it could come back down to retest this area. So now, guys, when we break with volume above a supply zone, guys, what happens? It should turn into a demand zone. Okay, so what I mean by that is this color should flip green. I know it's just the first candle, but now this used to be a supply zone. Now it should act as a demand zone. We should be getting some buyers. Okay, there's our first wick where buyers came in. So this is kind of the retest. Whoa, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Guys, did you see that? Oh my goodness. Did you see did you see how fast that just went up? That was crazy, okay? That was an influx of volume, guys, okay? But wow. That was the break of the supply zone, guys. What have I been telling you this entire call? That's a daily high break on volume, okay? Did you see how they just spiked it and made a new daily high right up there? You don't even have time to react, okay? That's how fast that was, okay? So, but what it just did on the 5 minutes is, oh man, they could have just pinned it and bring it right back down. We need more volume down here, okay? That was a serious volatile candle, okay? So for you guys that don't know what just happened there, that was pretty insane, okay? So that was a big break of volume right above, okay? Remember I told you this was a key supply area. So that was an influx of, but what that could have been was they pushed it, they pinned it, and they're going to bring it back down now to grab some liquidity, okay? But all we need is to continue filling the wick now with buying volume. Let's get it above this previous high right here, 1742. I want to get it above this wick, and then we can start to move up slowly, guys, okay? Did you guys see that? That was unbelievable, guys, okay? There we go. Okay, so all we got to do now is fill this wick. Maybe we can come up to here and potentially up to there. But just volume, guys. We just got to keep volume above this demand zone now and build off of it little bit by little bit. That was fast, guys. Did you see that? Like, even if you had like a take profit, like already manually inputted, I don't even know if it would have executed. That happened so fast. Okay, we're gonna get a new hour candle in a minute and 30 seconds. We're gonna get the 5 a.m. Eastern candle. So we're gonna get a new hourly candle coming up. So if I check the hourly candle, look at our hourly candle. This is the one we're trading right now. So our hourly candle is very bullish, breaking up. Okay, it's got nice momentum to come up to here. Maybe next hour gold can continue to push. I had it up here 1743, 44, 45 area. Let's see what happens, guys. What do you guys think? Is gold going to push bullish tonight? What do you guys think? Guys, excellent call today. Thank you guys I appreciate you guys. Thank you. You guys made this call fun. This was awesome, guys. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit tonight. And as long as you guys are learning with Dave and I, guys, we will continue doing this. Just when you come on the streams, guys, like the channel, subscribe, maybe share the videos, bring your friends in. We like that stuff, guys. Okay, so in 10 seconds, guys, we're going to get a new hourly candle, guys. So we're going to get increased volatility. Oh my goodness, guys, we're pumping, guys. Woo, guys, look at it go. Okay, guys, remember, scale out a little bit. Okay, scale. Oh, this is this is nice, guys. Wow, guys, I got in a trade there. You remember I said I wasn't going to trade at the end of the day, but I like that setup, and I hit it with a 5 lot, guys. I grabbed 10. Let me show you guys. And I got out, okay, because I gotta end the call. But for real, congratulations, guys. Um, this thing is gonna. But look, guys. So I got in on right here. I got it 5 lot 1742. What was I telling you the entire call, guys? I took it for 11 pips, $570. There's my $22.50 commission. Okay, so on this call, I don't know, add it up, $1,000 maybe. I don't know, around there. Okay, so fun, guys. There it is, 5. Guys, I preach what I tell you guys. 1742. I popped it right up there. $570 on a 5 lot. Okay, there's commission fees, guys. So guys that's saying it's not true, this, that, it is. Okay, but I scaled out there because I know a new daily candle could come down, guys. Don't be greedy, guys. If you grab some nice pips on that, maybe leave a small runner if gold could continue to run tonight, guys. But just, guys, compound your accounts, guys, for real. Get these pips, guys. We'll be streaming daily, guys. We'll help you guys. No worries for that, okay? Just trade smart, guys. Like we tell our snipers, don't trade reckless. Don't over leverage your accounts. Patience, discipline. Do you see how long this entire call we waited for that break at that supply zone? Now it's a demand zone, okay? So this is a demand zone now. So if price ever comes back down here, we're expecting buyers to step back in here and then to take it up to our next areas, guys. But
Great call, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. If I can get you guys to like the channels, guys, I'll do more of these bonus London sessions. I have not slept. I swear, I have not slept. I did the Zoom Tokyo session, 3 hours with snipers. I did a one-on-one mentorship call for 2 hours, and then we jumped right into this, guys. So I'm gonna go get a little bit of sleep. Join Dave tomorrow morning for New York, guys. He's gonna be trading New York. And thank you guys so much. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. You know, for real, we do really. This is awesome, guys. You guys are part of this journey with us, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Sniper team, we'd love to have you guys. For $1 a day, guys, you can't even buy a coffee. $1. You know, look at the value you guys are getting. For real, we really take pride in our mentorship. We're for real, guys. So if you guys want to take your trading to the next level, I'd love to mentor you. Dave would love to mentor you. We've got awesome crew. We've got Blair. We've got Jacob. Jacob, you probably know, is our administrator. Blair's our administrator. Like, guys, we got a strong sniper team. Lots of knowledge, guys. So it's just a great community. It's like a family, guys. Love to have you guys on the team. Everybody, thank you for this call. This was awesome call, guys. I really appreciate you guys. God bless everybody, and guys, trade smart, guys. Don't over leverage. Patience and discipline, guys. Compound your accounts. Peace out, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you guys again.